Right, let's see. 2 weeks of inactivity. First video back was about myself. Views are at an all-time low. Shit really hasn't been the same since that emo retard I back disappeared. What was his name again? Sounds of Harambe or some shit like that. Didn't he have like some kind of Illuminati that he was like stolen shit as well?
I am so nervous and excited about today. Today I'm launching Defranco Elite, a fan-funding initiative through Patreon.
Mr. OG Philly has opened up a Patreon because he's making a news network. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make a video. Fuck you, fuck you. Shut up, you beautiful bastards. Right, so I haven't seen a lot of commentary channels cover this, so I figured why not throw 10 cents in there, see if I can make 20 back. The main reason not a lot of channels have covered this is because who the fuck actually cares? Get that light over. Need that light, boy. There we go. By the way, that wasn't serious. Some people do. Some few. Like, I don't know. This person and Keemstar for some reason going on a Twitter rampage about it. I don't fucking know. But hang on, go back to that first tweet. Miss MTV Money Lazy Green liked it. I don't know if I should call that shade or not, because I mean, they do have history. But now let's talk about Patreon, okay? Patreon is a crowdfunding website where small YouTubers can, you know, make a bit more money, which is needed nowadays given the fact that there's an apocalypse. Yeah, I'm very glad I'm not a YouTuber full time. It's again, mostly for small YouTubers, and for some fucking reason missing. Because, you know, you need 2 3-story houses and a Tesla to drive to one of the other houses to record skits in front of a green screen. You can't settle for a cheaper car, just one house. No. He needs it all. But now let's talk Philly D. Classic YouTuber, classic gold star. He started out as a typical douchebag YouTuber. Then he turned extremely left-wing. Holy fuck, that was not fun. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. He turned more left-wing than he was before. He was more on the defend versus question and facts side of the spectrum. And now personally I feel like he's moved to the middle of it all. He's dead center. He always puts his own opinions in the videos, but they don't shroud the fact that he needs to get the facts in there. And in my opinion, he's one of the most trustworthy news supporters out there on YouTube and in the media just in general. And he might have some sort of neck problem given his thumbnails. Seriously guy, just go to a doctor or some shit, holy fuck. Anyways, he's now broken free of his network, much like how Daily Grace did, but unlike Daily Grace, he got to keep his original channel. And now he's making his very own news network with it, which will mean more videos, more hosts, a new channel maybe? Who knows? The world is his oyster. And some people really don't like it that much. They think he's greedy and he doesn't actually need this sort of support. But honestly, people should not fucking care. Like, they shouldn't be bothered by this. Like, here we have one of the most non-biased YouTubers and reporters, in my humble opinion, that we have in today's world. And people are upset because he wants to bring non-biased news out to the world. Like Keemstar, for some fucking reason, decided to chime in on this on Twitter, tweeting how he doesn't want, you know, a world where big and small YouTubers all have Patreons, which I understand. I think the main purpose of Patreon is to support creators, no matter what. Some, arguably, don't need one, like The Onion. But Phil's actually gonna invest a lot of his own money, as well as this money, into making an actual news network. That's something that doesn't come cheap, I'll tell you what. Like, he's being hit big with ad problems, just like everyone else. I know that's the same excuse Onision used, but nigga got 2 houses, he don't need them. Phil lives in one house with his wife and child and uses an office studio type location to keep his writers and editors and everyone that he works with, his whole team, gathered to ball ideas. Onision doesn't have a team, and his content can be made literally fucking anywhere. He's a fucking comedy channel, and I use that term very lightly. There ain't no funny shit about that. Anyways, Keemstar also mocks Phil on Twitter, saying he's gonna make his own Patreon and make a second channel and call it a news network. And he put that shit in brackets for some reason. I don't really know why. The thing is, Phil actually reports on the news. Keem arguably doesn't. He reports on internet news, internet drama. That's what he's been known for. That's what he does. He's the TMC of YouTube. We didn't really need that, did we? Now we got fucking 2 of them. Now sure, he does also report on the YouTube ad crisis, and he's even come to turn off his own fucking ads on his channel. Or, well, the drum alert channel, sorry. Good guy Keen turned off his ads. Clearly trying to get some bonus point, but it's a good gesture to his fans and the smaller creators. It's a good thing. Unlike Onision, who proceeded to smash his play buttons and sell them on eBay or some shit and donate part of what he made to a charity of some sort. Might have been a shirt, I don't fucking care. Nevertheless, fuck him. If I ever get one and then lose all of this and then lose my house, I'd be homeless, offering up my ass, still holding on to that play button. The one thing I would do to you to play buttons is bash Onision's skull in with mine. This is a hammer, I don't have a play button. What the fuck do you want from me? I'm a small creator. It's a sign, arguably, that you made a connection with people enough for them to hit subscribe. But not him. He wants a fucking Tesla. Sure, it's a nice car and all, but fuck off. You don't need that. Or a second house for that matter. I mean, he does skits. Most of the time it's in front of a green screen. Now, arguably, if he had done stuff that needed a bit more space, like, I don't know, How to Basic, that motherfucker setting his house on fire every 2 days or some shit. Then sure, you would need a fucking studio of some sort. But Onision, nah, he doesn't need a second house. He started out in his bedroom. The video form he's making could be done in his bedroom. The argument there being that, well, Phil can too, and yes, he can, and he has several times. But in my personal opinion, he's a bit more professional than Onision, who is just fucking psycho.
Vegetarian. Facts! Give me facts!
Anyways, why did I make this video? I don't fucking know, I need an idea. At the end of the day, just support your favorite creators however you can. Some sell merch, some sell music. I think at least that's what this is supposed to be a poster for. And some even sell books. Yes, this is all the YouTuber books I own. Girl Online on Tour, I Hate My Selfie, Binge, A Work in Progress, Pointless Book, Meme Collection, The Amazing Book is Not on Fire, whose name is now ruined. What is now? The Amazing Book is Daniel Howell. But yeah, that was my 10 cents. I'll see you guys next week with another fantastic video. Until then, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like, favorite it, and comment down below your opinion on this shit. Should Missability be allowed to make a Patreon to create a news network? I want to know. Personally, I don't give a shit. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to click that bell. It notifies you every time I upload. Sure, you wouldn't want that. You would not want that. But still, make sure to check out my last video. It's about myself and my suicidal thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Until then, take care and peace. Support your favorite creators whichever way you want. Just don't bash someone for their choices, okay? That's the fucking motto. That's the fucking Hakuna Matata. Boom, bitch.